Hello everybody and welcome back to our Let's Play Victoria 2. I am the Ogre. This is the ultimate mod, the most recent version, as Scandinavia, and as anybody who has been watching the playthrough, you will see that I had an update come up that I lovingly dubbed episode 5.5 because I had a very problematic equipment failure because of a power outage where my battery backup failed me, which pisses me off because of how expensive those things can be. And anyways, I lost a hard drive, I lost some things. Luckily I had so I lost episodes. That's where I'm trying to get to. And a lot of my other programs got corrupt. Like the software I used to record, I had to reinstall and reconfigure. Victoria 2 was running at the time, and it became corrupt, so I had to reinstall that, and I was able to get some of the saves working, like episode 1, 2, and 3 save, and then this one, which was about episode 7. So we're about 9 to 10 years in the future from episode 5. As you can see, there's a lot that has changed. Mainly, what was missed, as a quick rundown, was a war with the Netherlands, because they were starting to settle the East Coast, because they ended up having St. Martin and Aruba. Well, I wanted to stop them because I was trying to settle at least the East Coast, and as far in as I could get. So I declared war on them to liberate slaves, and then immediately asked for St. Martin and basically Aruba, and I got them. I beat them pretty bad. Spain was their, not Spain, but France was their ally, and they didn't even come to war with them. They were by themselves, which subsequently caused rebels to rise up, and now Belgium has formed. From the ashes of the Netherlands. What else did you miss? Colonization. I've just been eating up as much of North America as I could get my hands on. Running out of points, though. I'm running out of points. I was in a battle here with England, with Louisiana. They took Texas when I wasn't paying attention. I was really I was worrying about a war I had in Africa because I took over Zulu. I settled this part, which is considered Liberia. I had a life rating of 35, and I had a port right here. And I also got this from the Netherlands too, I believe. I bought one of these from France and one of these... No, one of them was Denmark, when I swallowed up Denmark and became... one of these two I got from the Netherlands, but one of them I had as Denmark when I formed Scandinavia. But either way, I had a port built here, and I was somehow... I don't know why the UK didn't do it, but I just clicked on it, had a 35 life rating, and boom. It let me settle. It gave me... which is now Liberia, so... I'm getting a little more of Africa built up. Had a battle going on with the English for Louisiana because they took Texas, and I was trying to get Louisiana. They beat me because I just kind of ran out of points. I'm 17 colonial points because I kind of stopped in North America right there because I kind of have them blocked off except for Spain. The reason why I have so little points is because when I took Zulu, I started settling down here. Because this is a life rating, I can get pretty good amount of territory down here. I can get, it looks like, Transvaal, Verstaat. I'll be able to eventually get parts of South America or South Africa. Yeah, unable to colonize, no naval base, but I'll be able to get these because they're close enough. But I took Zulu, and I'm building a port down here. So that's essentially what really was missed. It was a war with Zulu that I got no infamy from because I just established Protectorate, and it came to no infamy. I got luck of the draw on that one. Got a Liberia and a war with the Netherlands to get Aruba and St. Martin so they would stop trying to settle the East Coast. Just because I was in a battle with them. That's why I declared war. And when I took these two, that immediately dropped out, and I was able to continue on. But... got the UK that snuck up on me there, and Spain took Arizona, and I don't know, it doesn't look like they've tried to get California or Nevada or anybody yet, but that's about it for the update. So we're gonna get the episode started. Let's start the time. Let's let our money dip down. Pray for no crashes, because I'm just, I've tried doing a little testing here and there. Looks like I was in the middle of an election, So I'm just hoping there's no crashes. Alright, research. Let's get this going. Do I want the Inquisition? Or do I want the birth of science? Let's do the birth of science. Looks like I get a lumber mill. I don't even remember what was going on here. Oh, I was building some boats. I was building some more navy. Building some troops. Pro-military. Got 41 infamy. I came dangerously close to getting bad boy status against the Netherlands. I think I ended up with 50.10 infamy, and luckily it ticked down to 49, to like 50 and then 49 before anybody really could declare war on me to contain me, if you will. So kind of need to let that continue to go down. So I've even been contemplating releasing Estonia to get my infamy down more. So pro military. But I'm excited because I've got some more of Africa coming along. It looks like if I play my cards right, I'll be able to drop in get most of South Africa before anybody. So because I don't see any civil violence. Whatever. Alright, what do we got going on here with our rebellions? Estonian nationalists, Zulu nationalists, and Creek nationalists. Oh, that's another thing. I took the Creek. That was another luck of the draw. I got like 0.4 infamy to establish protectorate against the Creek. Because, I don't know, I was mad that England got Louisiana and Texas from me, so I took my aggression out on the poor Creek. But I'm spearing the Cherokee, the Huron, the Iroquois, and the Sioux. I'm trying to work on these guys to kind of deter war against them. So, and I was kind of thinking of declaring war on the Comanche to get Oklahoma, and then declaring war on the Apache to get, what was I thinking of getting? Maybe, I think El Paso, to kind of put a block for England so they can't do it. So even if they did attack the Comanche, they wouldn't have really a way in. They'd have to declare 2 wars to get that, to keep going into North America. But I'm hoping that I'll get enough points built up here so that I can start kind of moving along to plot, kind of block the Brits from doing anything and Spain from really doing anything. So, all right, what was I looking? Oh yeah, the campaigns, the movements, suffrage movement. They want universal voting. Okay, you know what? Screw it, I don't care. If it'll help get rid of the rebels, I'm more than happy to do so. Though I'm kind of blowing my load on these reforms at 1631, then later down the road when all the Jacobians and all that bullshit show up. So I'm going to stop really doing reforms, pursue them for as long as I can. So. And really they are just nationalists. I mean, they're nothing I can't put down pretty much at this point. Tell power we can. Now, is there anybody else trying to settle? Nobody is trying to settle. That's fine by me. And England's got some boats they're bringing over here. I have a feeling they're going to be. I have a feeling they're going to try to go to war with. Yep, conquest of the Apache. Son of a bitch. I knew that was going to happen. Form alliance. The Apache will accept. Am I going to go to war with England? Could be. Yeah, England's going to try to take the Apache. Maybe they're probably only going to try to, because it's a demand concession, so I think they're only trying to get El Paso. So they're only trying to get El Paso, which is de jure part of Texas, and they'll probably take out the Comanche, or try to, anyways. All right, Transvaal. You got Transvaal. Transvaal. I'm not going to worry about wasting points on that yet. I'm going to have most of this part done. So I'm hoping Portugal doesn't try to get in on this down there. I want to kind of worry about North America a little bit, because I want to try to block the Brits in. If they do take these territories, I kind of want to just move across the map here and kind of block in Spain and the Brits. So, I guess let's do Missouri. Maybe? We could do Missouri. Is that what I want to do? Cost me 80 power. Put me at 16. I'd like to control California. If I could, so. I don't know why. What are their RGOs here again? Fruit. It's just fruit. That's what I really want, is Nevada. I want their ore. I want the ore in Nevada. That's part of the reason why I want to go west. As far as I can. Like, go west. And then, like, take Nevada and then, you know, not worry about anybody else. Just put a little line here. Alright, let's do Missouri. Let's just get that over with. Let's just do that. Alright, research is done. Let's do Inquisition now. We make a ton of money at this point. I mean, we're making a ton of money. Tariffs, I need to get rid of tariffs, man. Let's really just I'm gonna keep lowering tariffs until they're done. So now what? Let's see. So I got 40 ships sitting here, 20 and 20, right? Yeah, 20 and 20. Let's build some more navy, man. Well, why not, right? We'll do do 10 more frigates for right now. It looks like my troops are done. I forgot where I built those. I think I fixed these guys. I stacked these guys. I got these guys. Where are my other armies? I have 18,000 over here. Okay. And then I have my troops over in North America. Okay, good. It's my natives. So, alright. Unpause it. Am I retarded? Intervene immediately. Pursue them. We got a pretty good adult male population. Total population 22.33 million. Not bad. Can't believe I've gotten pretty lucky. I think I really do think I've been pretty lucky with some of the way things have gone with me in this playthrough, anyways. I really wish I could have been able to put the videos up for the war that I had with the Netherlands. It was so amazing. Like, they had nothing they could do. They threw peasants after peasants at me. Like, I I landed in Amsterdam and just blockaded with my boats and just kept pouring troops over. I had all three of my major armies over here just plowing through Amsterdam, and then eventually rebels popped up, and I said, the Belgian rebels. I'm like, or not Belgian rebels, something liberation. I don't know. I don't even remember at this point, but it was glorious. I sieged the shit out of them, and added the war goal to get St. Martin, and they wanted to try to piece me back out, and then I noticed they had Aruba down here, and I took that from them too, and what caused me to kind of go almost over was, I think it was at like 31 infamy when I declared war, I think, and I mean, I just kept fighting and fighting and fighting, and then eventually I don't know. Oh, and I had a pop-up, something that let me lose infamy. I was way over. No, I was 50. No, it was like 53 or 54 point something. I'm trying to remember how I lost some. God, it's been a while since it's been such a brain melt. Anyways, I was in fear of getting everything, the world coming down upon me, and then I got lucky, and there was a pop-up that came up, something about Bad Boy, where it allowed me to lower infamy or take prestige or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Something allowed me to lose some infamy. But I still may release Estonia. Still may release Estonia to get it even further down. Because I'd like to continue with taking over some people, you know? Now, I could intervene if I want. Who is Spain allied with? Russia and Caliphate. Algeria. Now, why are you... Yeah, you're trying to take Texas. You're trying to take Texas here. Which is whatever. You know, you do what you gotta do. I could declare war. But do I want to get in a war with Russia? Because Russia would probably come in on it. Because Austria won't come to war with me. They're assholes. I'm at a 95. They're only at 119. 81, 50. It's because I have more capital ships. Plus would have Spain's 97. Austria won't come to war with me because they're dicks. If only I could get an alliance with like the UK. But they have Poland. I can't get any more. It's too risky. I don't want to lose the war. I don't want to lose prestige, even though I probably could if I played it right. Russia would invade me though pretty quick. So, all right, Missouri. Where are you? There you are. All right, we're gonna do Kansas. I gotta try to block Spain as much as I can. I don't want them to get Nevada. So if I can hopefully get Kansas, and then Colorado, and then Utah before they can get... I don't know if my luck's gonna be that good though. They're still trying to... As soon as they fight the Apache, it's gonna be done. As soon as they win that war. I'm trying to play it safe now, so... Okay, I got ports built. I don't really need to build any more ports that I know of, anyways. Sure, I'm interested in the crisis. Whatever. It's another French one. You know, the French are trying to get Bourgogne back. Ottomans back to French this time. Spain has Austria and Russia. Who are you gonna back? Ottomans? They don't know yet. Probably the Ottomans. And Cologne is looking to support Spain. Let's see how this plays out here. Let's see who joins who. Let's see who joins who. Alright, well there's England. The Ottomans are going to be pretty hefty. Ottomans are 113, so there's your competition with Russia. Austria is nothing. I mean, they have 19. They have 14 units. I mean, they have 4 units. They have 4 brigades. What the fuck are you thinking, Austria? So, Ottomans would deal with Russia. They will flood Russia. I would probably have to put some people over here, because Russia's got a few people up there. I wonder... God, I wish I had some infamy room now. I almost wanted to release Estonia so I could get some infamy room, so that if I did join this and I did go to war with Russia, I can take... I could take this. Take Karelia from them. So I got cut off like right down here or whatever. Might have to do that. It's a tough decision. It's a tough decision, people. It's a tough decision. Stop freaking out on me, mouse. Alright, with temperatures at 18, England is the only one that's backed. They're thinking of the Ottomans now. Cologne could go Ottomans. What's Cologne got? Cologne has 1 brigade. What the fuck are you talking about? But if they get Poland... Ooh, man. Poland and Ottomans pumping their troops into Russia. That's like a golden opportunity, man. Because then... Shit. By the time this fires, if I let it play out a little bit, I could have 10 infamy free. Which would allow me to take Florida from Spain. I could demand Florida from Spain so that I could have that disgusting yellow, piss yellow stain on the... I know I paused the game, guys. I got to think about this. This is a good decision. If I release Estonia, I would be at 35. That would put me at 45 infamy. I mean, it's only 214. It's still got 214 days before it explodes. So let's play out. Let's see who goes who. Again, if Poland goes to back the Ottomans, I'll join the Ottomans. Because with the Ottomans and Poland flooding Russia, because if I did join them, between France, me, and England, we would completely decimate Austria and Spain. Yeah, I went to White Treaty Peace. Alright, that's cool. No biggie. No biggie. That's cool. Maybe I should have joined the side. Son of a bitch. I was kind of hoping to see if Poland would go. That was my ticket in. If Poland would have joined, I would have went. because then I wouldn't have had to worry about Russia with the Ottomans. I would have been able to focus primarily on sending boats over and invading Spain. Well, the Holy Roman Empire still exists. That's funny. Alright, Kansas. Kansas. I'm getting closer. Oh, Colorado, let's go. Yeah, this next few episodes are probably going to be relatively peaceful, so I can get that infamy down. I'm gonna build some more boats, looks like, so I can keep my keep some more colonial power coming in. Let's do. Wow, I'm at 1.35 million. Shit. I didn't realize I was making that much money. That's amazing. What are my factories doing? I didn't realize I had 15 factories. Capitalists. Do you really need me to subsidize you from now? I mean, you're doing pretty good without me subsidizing you. What about you? I'll keep subsidizing the canned food factory though. That canned food factory I'll keep subsidizing. I don't need to subsidize luxury. This one though, do I? No, that's the one I want to subsidize. Ah, sorry. Fabric factory. No, here it is. Do I need to subsidize the luxury clothes factory? Probably not. Fabric factories? Jeez, I got a lot of fabric factories. I know why I was subsidizing them, okay. It's because I wanted them for the Clippers. Them to be good off for the Clippers. Alright, we're going to stop subsidizing those factories. We're going to pause it here and take a break, everybody. Thank you so much for bearing with me on the episode. I know you missed some stuff, and it really sucks. And I tried my damnedest to recover that hard drive, and short of basically having the equipment or sending it off someplace to take the plates out and do it, it's really kind of lost it. And it wasn't just the videos that I lost on there, it was some other things on there, personal things, and I just can't, you know, I just gotta live with it. It's the nature of the beast, and, you know, I thought I had them saved over to my other my backup external, but they didn't get copied over yet, because I have a timed event for it while I'm sleeping. It does it when it's when I'm not recording and stuff. So, but anyways, guys, thanks so much, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.